Pastor Andy here with another 2-minute message. The last time I done one of these, I spoke about how Jesus healed the leper, but today I want to talk about how Jesus touched the leper. Mark's Gospel, chapter 1, verses 41. Moved with compassion, Jesus stretched out his hand and touched the man and said, "Be clean." Jesus touched the man who had leprosy. You did not touch people who had leprosy. Leprosy was incredibly destructive, but it was also incredibly contagious, and so fearful were people of catching it that it was made illegal for lepers to come near populated areas, to come near people who didn't have leprosy. Yet what does Jesus do when this leper comes near him? Does he shun him? Does he run away from him? Does he chase him away? No. Jesus steps up to him, stretches out his hand, and touches him. Jesus risked personal contamination for the sake of compassion. Once again, we see Jesus crossing that line of what is civilized and what is socially acceptable and what is expected of him in order to show someone the love of God. Jesus touches this man who has probably not been touched in years, just to show him that someone still loves him. Jesus touches the untouchable. He approaches the unapproachable in order to heal. What is this, if not the gospel in a nutshell, where Jesus Christ approached us who had the leprosy of our own sin, whose souls were corrupted and contaminated by our own sin. Jesus didn't shun us. Instead, he reached out and touched us. He risked contamination for the sake of compassion, put his own safety on the line when he carried the weight of the cross on his body, and where he bore the weight of our sin on his soul, so that you and me could be made whole. This is the love of God. This is the compassion of Jesus Christ, willing to cross that line, to put himself on the line to make us whole again. Hallelujah.